Good evening, I am Adventure Argonaut, and this is, well, a bunch of Commodore 64 horror games, because happy Halloween, it's Halloween and all that stuff. I'm not sure if it's like today or tomorrow is supposed to be the official celebration of Halloween, but hey, the whole month is Halloween. Well, it's the last day of the month. Um, Let's just see. So yeah, I'm gonna play few. Let's see how many and how long I will play each game and all that stuff. But Commodore 64 was a home computer, popular in the 80s. If you don't know, if you're too young or something to know. And I used to have one, and well, I think I still have it somewhere back home, but not sure how well it functions or anything. And yeah, the loading times was what the computer was best known for, because the loading times took forever. And I'm using a Denise emulator. I've never heard about it before, but it seems to be much easier to use than Vice, which is like the most famous one, but I'd had loads of issues with it. But let's start a game. I tested a few games to see that it works. So let's start with Forbidden Forest, because when I think of Commodore 64 and horror games, oh, I accidentally closed the, okay, I'll minimize the window. So when I think of Commodore 64 horror games, this is what I think, because back in the day, in the 80s, I'm not sure if I ever played this. Okay, do I have to do something? Okay, joypad 1. Does it work now? Yes. So yeah, I don't know if I played this in the 80s, but my older brother and my older cousin, they used to play it sometimes. And yeah, this was so scary back then. I guess I'm gonna read the story. Deep within the creepy scrolling forestscape you go, with only a bow and arrows to defend yourself against the horrific creatures on your quest to defeat the evil Demogorgon. Day fades into night as you go further, tackling giant spiders and frogs, skeleton swordsmen, dragons, snakes, and phantoms. The atmospheric music adds to the all-pervading sense of doom as you try to survive the horrors of the Forbidden Forest. Controls. You control the fearless archer who has wandered too far into the Forbidden Forest, armed with a bow and limited supply of arrows. This is in the text adventure. This is actually, action kind of game. Yeah. Yeah, okay, okay. There's some creatures and stuff: bumblebee, frogs, dragons, phantom and skeleton soldiers, snakes, demogorgon. Okay, but yeah, this was so scary back in the day. So prepare to be scared. So let's press run, stop, or it's escape. Nope. All right. Do I have to? Okay. Of course, there's some technical issues, as there always are. Okay, let's see. Port 2, I'm in the menus, keyboard, hotkeys. Okay, no hotkeys. Okay, now it's working. So, and it has some sort of trainer. Many old games had, like, basically somebody programmed options for cheats, and I guess because I don't pretend to be good at this game, so let's just get unlimited lives. And here I was like, what am I supposed to press? But apparently I guess it's Y and N, you know, yes, but unlimited arrows, no. Roy's also I'm already loaded, no. Able to see Demogorgon in darkness, no. Unlimited time to defeat Demogorgon, no. Press the Commodore key for level skip. I guess if I get desperate, and then the difficulty level. I guess I'll choose the easiest because I know I'm not gonna be good at this. Cosme. Forbidden Forest by Paul Norman. So just look at the graphics, so creepy. And the music. So yeah, you sort of control and you have to knock a new arrow each time. Oh, see? And the death animation takes forever. Okay, I didn't even have time to load a new arrow or knock. Okay. No, it was not. Okay. Alright. No, I missed. I killed it. See, I'm good. Oh no! Run away, run away. No! Okay, there's the angle. It was too low for me to hit it. No! But yeah, normally you have only few lives, so it's gonna be... Okay, and now we pass the stage, so we do a dance. That takes forever. A lot of apple trees or like trees with flowers. But seriously, I'm not joking, like the graphics were so creepy back then and like pretty good, I think. Like this was considered like the graphics are like, you know, almost like real life or something. Maybe not that good, but like I think we thought the graphics in this game were nice. Oh no. Buzz off. No, almost. Oh, it went away. Where is it now? It's hiding somewhere. Oh, there it is. Nope. That was dumb. But yeah, like the way you angle, you just turn right or left to, you know, to get the right angle for the bow. No, that was so close. I was sure it hit. Like I tried it, you know, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes ago, just to make sure it works, and I managed to kill the bee much more easily, but I guess I got lucky. Oh, there it is. No. The beast. Oh, no. I was about to say the bee slayer. Oh no. I've heard of the King Slayer, but how about the Bee Slayer? No. It's not doing much to attack, at least. No, come on, that was so close. Oh, it's getting dark. I think the moon in the sky, that's sort of like a time limit or something. Oh, finally. Because I think I did watch like a YouTube video or something just a few years ago on this game. Like, not sure if I watched the whole video. So maybe I have to like get to the Demogorgon before the moon passes too far in the sky or something. Okay, so we have these frogs that look like, deep ones out of somebody's ass. Oh, okay, even though it was dead, it could still kill me. Okay, didn't know that. Okay, it didn't hit me. That's good. Okay, got lucky there. Oh! No. Yeah, these are like, ass frogs because they're so brown. Okay, we did it. Epic dance. So there's epic sax dude and then there's this guy. So what's next? I don't see any. Oh, a dragon! Ouch. Okay. Oh no. Oh, now we are dark. Yeah, the dark. I don't know, looks like a thief. There's the dragon. The dragon's coming. Oh, we have to not. No. Oh. Maybe I should have taken the unlimited time. Come on, I was knocking the arrow. That's something I can. Is there like a visual indicator to know whether you have an arrow prepared or not? Because that's something that's. No. Where is the dragon? Ah! I think it would have hit, but I can't get hit. It's like teabagging me. Oh, come on. This isn't easy. I know I suck, but it still isn't easy. Ooh, yes. But sometimes you just. Oh, it was like. I had the instinct. I'm not gonna say that was, purely lucky. Partially lucky, certainly. Oh. Oh, come on. I didn't have an arrow prepared. Like, the guy dances, but. Okay. Oh. Can I shoot this thing? No? Is that the Demogorgon? Or just, Like, the guy is dancing, but he doesn't wanna, like, prepare the arrow for the next round. Come on, man. Oh, boom, headshot. Come on, that spawned too close. No! Like, they're too low. You can't do shit. Can I, like, is that ghost thingy anything, or am I just supposed to fight the skeletons? That's hit, that's BS. That I'm gonna say is BS. But see, look at the blood. This is, you know, very bloody for Commodore. Oh, come on, man. Do I have to headshot them? Apparently not, but... Come on, that should have hit. So I guess it's like torso or head, but legs? No. Oh, come on. Okay. Run away. Where? Come on, my dudes. It's the skeleton. I'm running out of time, clearly. Even the enemies have given up. It's like the Demogorgon. Oh! He's gonna devour the world. No point in killing you anymore. But now they are here anyways to kill me. Am I really supposed to do something with the ghost? Oh, come on. I really hate it. Like, you die without an arrow and then you start, you know, loading a new arrow and knocking a new arrow and then they still kill you. That's BS. I don't like that. Ooh, that was lucky. I mean, pure skill, of course. No. I think I have to, because I've been killing those skeletons like forever, so maybe I have to shoot the ghost dude. Like, I think the skeletons are just harassing me while the real boss is that thing. But yeah, I think it's quite creative, like different kinds of challenges in this game, and I'm running out of arrows too. Is there like, do I have to shoot it in the head? I've tried that. It's like he moves when I shoot him with the arrow, but like, do I have to shoot him like 75 times, or just hit hit him in the right spot? Maybe I should have read the instructions in the beginning of the game. No, just getting my ass kicked. Or maybe I just have to kill. No, come on! Like, okay, they are skeletons, so you know they have lots of empty space on their bodies, so I guess it makes sense that they're difficult to hit with an arrow, but still, I do believe it feels a bit arbitrary where you can hit them and where you can't. Yeah, now I'm out of quivers of arrows, so is it just game over if I run out of arrows? But I do appreciate the simplicity of these games. Like, that's something that we've lost. Like, I'm not gonna say that you know everything was better back then, but like simplicity is one thing that you know. If somebody was to make this game today, it would have had all sorts of progression stuff. And did I run out of time? Like, it would have all sorts of progression and stuff like that. That's, you know, generally it's good, but sometimes it's just like, you know, you want to play it for 15 minutes, maybe 30, and don't think about anything else. So did we kill it or run out of time? Okay, we raised our hand. Did he stab himself in the chest? Hello, man. I think this is probably either the game is stuck or this is game over or something like that. Okay, I guess it's time to switch games anyways. Let's reset and then go to let's play this one, Eye of Kadath. So this is a text adventure and it's 1983. So this is probably the first Lovecraftian game ever made. I thought it was The Lurking Horror, but this is. Oh yeah, it even says like Eye of Kadath adventure quest game based on the stories of H.P. Lovecraft, dedicated to the memory of H.P. Lovecraft, from the adventure program Kadath, written by Gary Musgrave as an ultra basic game. Guess it's like the 15th of July 1979. Okay. Rewritten and adapted to the 32K PET by Robert J. Hennings on the in the 1981, submitted to Toronto Pet Users Group June 1983. Okay. So do you want complete details, basic instructions, or enter? Okay, let's get the basic instructions. 2. You and only you know the secret that will prevent rise of a power so dark and evil that to dwell on it will bring madness. To prevent this unimaginable spawn of horror, you must 1. Enter the labyrinthian caverns, 2. Find the hidden and guarded Eye of Kadath, and 3. Return the eye, quote unquote, to its rightful place. 4. Invoke the elder powers. 5. Destroy the gate through which this unspeakable evil will gain dominion over all the earth. All of these tasks must be accomplished before the Dark Star is once again in conjunction with Arcturus, an event only 15 days away. Only if you accomplish this will mankind survive. You are entering the catacombs. You move through the doorway with great apprehension and an overpowering feeling you may never see the world of man again, and your worst fears are not of dying. You enter a dim antechamber and descend the dark stone steps in front of you. Your powerful lantern seems dim on the long sloping corridor. About 100 meters further on, you enter a domed chamber. An odd series of carvings forms a narrow band around the perimeter. There are 4 other passageways leading from this room, numbering them clockwise from the passageway which you entered. Which one do you wish to enter? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Okay, let's go 4. You move down a very short curved corridor and find yourselves in a domed room. The room has an odd series of wall carvings forming 2 parallel bands. There are 4 more passageways leading out to the room, numbering them clockwise from the passageway from which you entered. Which do you wish to enter? Uh, so I guess, yeah, let's see if we can look or okay. I guess we just have to enter the number. Like this is very simple. I don't know. Let's go 3. Of course, it would be systematic to it's like 1 1 1 or something. But it's not like I'm planning to try all the options. Let's just play this as far as we want to play. A short curved channel leads you to a small room. In the center of this room is a stone cube with 2 objects on it. You've been in the catacombs 25 days. 25 days? Okay. Or is it point to 25 days? So is it like 1/4 of a day or something? A beautifully formed glowing dagger, the handle of which was not made by any human hand, a superb crystal sphere about 12 cm in diameter. You can only carry one of these objects. Which will it be? The sphere, the dagger, or neither one? Like, of course, a dagger feels like, safer because you're in a weird catacomb. But usually it's like, it's gonna be the crystal sphere that's. Well, let's try to get the dagger though. It feels nice. You place it in your backpack. No, put it in your hand. You must now decide whether to leave this chamber by the passage on the left or the right. Okay, let's go to the left. You return through a short curved tunnel to a domed room with 2 bands of carvings encircling the wall. There are four passageways leading out, numbering them clockwise from the passageway from which you entered. Which one do you wish to enter? I don't know. Let's go 3. A short curved tunnel leads you to a small room. In the center of this room is a stone cube with an object on it. You've been in the catacombs. Yes. Okay, so I guess it's like half a day, I guess. So 0.5 days. A superb crystal sphere about 12 cm diameter. Ah, okay. So I went back. Okay, that's interesting that you actually. So there is some sort of. It's not like random or anything. Okay, okay. Leave the sphere and continue. So 3. Let's go back to the left. So if I choose 3, I'm gonna go back. So how about 2? You move down a very short and tightly curved passage, find yourself in domed room. This room has a series of carvings forming a band around the wall. There are four passageways leading from it. Numbering them clockwise from the passageway from which you entered. Which do you wish to enter? One. Oh, you enter a long upward sloping path. After traveling perhaps 100 meters, you come to the base of a dark stairway you seem to ascend forever. You step out finally into a dim antechamber with only one other exit. You plunge through this exit to find yourself outside on the same evil plateau where you started. With a greater feeling of horror gripping your throat, you turn and enter the dim antechamber and descend the dark stone steps in front of you. Your powerful lantern seems to dim on the. Okay, so we went out. Okay, okay. Let's go two. So short tunnel with a right angle turn to the left. You find yourself in a large stone room. How about two again? Oops. Several made have seen you find a caved-in area. You squeeze through and continue upwards. The passage here levels off again. You exit on a ledge hundreds of meters above a huge black lake. The cliff walls glow with bright green phosphorescence. Directly across from you are two large caves behind a rocky beach. In the lake is a small island. You've been in the catacombs 1 day. Do you dive into the lake from the cliffs? Go back on. Okay, let's dive. It can't, end well. Well, it can hurt us, right? You fall several hundred meters from the ledge into the foul black waters. Crunch, searing pain pierces your body. The lake was only 1 meter deep. You've broken your spine. You are paralyzed as your head slowly slips beneath the surface of that accursed lake. Accursed is misspelled, should be two C's. You realize that you lose. Unfortunately, you finished the game rather prematurely. Here's a summary of how you did. You were in the catacombs a total of 1 day. You had 14 days left. Do you want another game? Yes, I do. Okay, let's go two. So if we go, I don't know, four. Enter a badly damaged corridor. You must spend a lot of time cleaning a pathway. You come to a large domed room with two bands of odd carvings encircling the room. Four passageways lead out, numbering them clockwise from the passageway which you entered. Okay, so let's go to. So yeah, this is. So there's the dagger and the sphere. Could the sphere actually already be the eye of Kadath? Let's take the sphere then. You place it in your backpack. Okay, let's go to the right. You return through a short curved tunnel, domed room with two bands of carvings encircling the wall. There are four passageways leading out, numbering them clockwise. Blah, blah, blah. So let's try one. You enter a very long corridor choked with debris which is constantly falling and shifting and slowing you down. You wind up in a room with four more passageways leading from it. Okay, so two. You have an uneasy feeling as you enter this particular cold and damp corridor. It twists and turns and seems endless. You enter an enormous room with a gigantic statue of some nightmarish being. The huge, grotesque figure is fashioned, misspelled fashioned, from a smooth and glassy black substance. You try to translate some of the ancient runes at the base of the monstrous thing to read. From death spawned black star, great Kadath rises, lord of all. There is only one flaw in the entire gargantuan image, a large pentagonal hole in the center of the cyclopean visage. You've been in the catacombs 1 day. As you turn to leave, you find two identical doors barely 2 meters apart. Which door will you take? Mm, so it's a pentagonal hole. I guess I cannot put the diamond, crystal, whatever there. Um, I don't know. Right. After moving through a very long and twisted corridor, you enter a domed room with a single band of carvings around it. There are four other passages. Three. You enter a passageway with steep upward slope which was not designed for human feet. After an hour, you emerge on a balcony overlooking the ghastly city of Yadith. This is the place of awesome power for the eyes of the high priests of the Elder Ones only. In the wall, you find a beautifully carved leather tube containing an ancient scroll that will crumble to dust if you try to remove it. What do you do? Uh, Take the scroll still in its case back into the catacombs with you. Okay, sure. Placing the scroll securely in your pack, you look out over the city once more when you again enter the mountain passage and descend back. The domed room with four passages leading, so it's blah blah blah. So which one do you enter? I don't know, two. You have an uneasy. Oh, okay, so this is the gigantic statue, Kadath, Lord of all. Let's go to left then. After moving through a long, twisting corridor, you enter a large domed room. There are four more passages. One. Several meters in, you find a caved-in area. You squeeze through and continue upwards. Passage here is hundreds. Exit and it's hundreds of meters above a huge black lake. Cliff walls, okay, green phosphorescence. Directly across from you are two large caves behind a rocky beach. In the lake is a small island. You've been in the catacombs 2.5 days. Do you dive into the lake from the cliffs? No, I will not because we will die. So let's go back. Wait, which way? I think it was one. So let's go to two. Enter a badly damaged corridor. You come to a large domed room with two bands of odd carvings encircling four passageways. I don't know, three. You move down to a very short and tightly curved passage, find yourself in a domed room. Four bands, okay. I'm probably going around in circles. Yes, this is. Let's go right. And go one. You move down a very short curved corridor, find yourself in a domed room. The room has odd series of wall carvings forming two parallel bands. There are four more passageways. Two. You enter a very long corridor choked with debris which is constantly falling and shifting, slowing you down. You wind up in a room with four more passageways. One. You travel down a short tunnel with a right angle bend to the right. You find yourself in a domed room with a series of odd carvings forming a band around the wall. One, I don't know, three. Enter a long upward sloping path. Okay, so we went back to the evil plateau. Okay, let's go. Four. Curved corridor. Three. Oh, there's the dagger. Leave the dagger. Right. Oh, okay, it's one or two. Okay, this is not all right. Returns through a short curved tunnel dome with a dome room with two bands of carvings encircling the wall. As you move along this tunnel, you notice the temperature begin to rise. Later, you begin to notice a bright greenish glow ahead. You emerge onto a rocky beach. The waters of a large underground lake stretch back to two large gashes in the back of the grotto. The walls rise hundreds of meters in a series of cliffs. On the cliff face, you see a small ledge with blackened doorway behind it. In the middle of the lake is a small island. To your right is the end of the beach, the cave mouth. Just in front of it is a crude timber raft. Which interests you more, the other cave or the raft? Let's go to the cave. Entering the cave, you are in a large corridor which narrows down until it is just wide enough to pass through. As you travel along the narrow corridor, you notice a very unpleasant odor. You find yourself on a crumbling ledge overlooking a cave full of bones. Coming from this sea of bones are puffs of foul-smelling oil mists. Across the sea of bones is another ledge and a few pieces of broken bridge. What do you do? Oh, we could use a rope to descend into the cave and climb up to the other ledge of the doorway. Go back. Okay, can we? Do we have a rope? You climb down your rope into the cave and start across the sea of bones. About a third of the way across, you hear a strange grating sound. You start to run only to find your legs quickly seized by something. You fall back into the pile of bones and you are pulled into a quaking mass of rotting flesh as your last scream becomes a choked muffle. You at last understand how the Sea of Bone was created. You will be part of it. Unfortunately, you finished the game rather prematurely, so we were there 4 days, had 11 days left. You want another game? Let's see if I can actually find like some sort of guide to this game quickly. Uh, if not, then I'm just gonna change the game. But like, I sort of want to see how it ends, but I certainly don't wanna try it myself. Eye of Kadath. See, let's see. Eye of Kadath walk through. Find some blog about this and stuff. Yes, this one, yeah, it's just talking about the game. It's not like a walkthrough. Yeah, not sure. Like, okay, and I asked Brock the AI. He said like, nope, it doesn't either have it either. Yeah, it's just giving me advice how to mark it down. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Like, perhaps one day it will be fun to be like the first guy on the internet to like make a video of completing this game, but not today. Not today. Let's play something else. No, I guess Evil Dead. Is it loading? Run. Ashley, Cheryl, Scotland, Shelley. Press fire to play. So yeah, I played this game. Oh, so each step consumes your energy. That's nice to know. Okay, and you can open doors. I played this for like 10 seconds. I got a spatula or something. Okay, is that a zombie? The guy in black. Okay, the enemies are eating each other. Okay, now there's like a green monster, and there's what? What the fuck is going? Okay, uh, this game is nonsense. Okay, I died apparently because there's error RIP. Oh, there's an axe. Come on. The enemy is just. I can't take the axe. Okay. Uh huh. So is the black guy is like actually a friend? It's not a zombie. Frog legs. Okay, this game is. Maybe if I had a manual or something, this would make. Oh, and we died, I guess. Okay, let's try one more time. But yeah, I. So okay, yeah, we can close doors. Okay. Did we die? Okay, we're I don't know what was that like this load. Oh, we died actually. I don't know why we died. Did we die from those guys? Yeah, it's like what? Okay, I guess I'm supposed to protect the other NPCs or something. Okay, I'm not gonna play this right. I'm not gonna say it's terrible or anything. It's just like it's a bit too confusing. Let's try lurking horror. So this is another text game based game like H.P. Lovecraft inspired. For a long time I thought this was the first H.P. Lovecraft game, but no, apparently it's the Eye of Kadath, the game we played earlier. And this is the story is loading. It takes a while because this is emulating Commodore 64 and it used to take forever. And the colors are nice, like gray and white. very, very intriguing colors. But this is actually like you actually have to write something more than choose numbers like in Eye of Kadath. But actually, like I sort of liked Eye of Kadath. Like, of course, it's very simple, but like if you played it in 1983 and you could actually read English, because like one of my I didn't play many text-based adventures on Commodore 64 because back then, well, if I when we got the Commodore 64, I couldn't even read because I was a small kid, and even when I learned to read, I couldn't read much English since it's not my native language. Because I do remember there was like one I have no idea what the name was, but I did remember I had at least one like just pure text based game on Commodore 64. I think it was some kind of multiple choice game, but like I didn't understand much of it. But anyways, let's see. Terminal room. You've waited until the last minute again. This time is the end of the term, so all the TechNet terminals in the dorm are occupied. So off you go to the old comp center. Too bad it's the worst storm of the winter. Murphy's Law, right? And you practically froze to death slogging over here from the dorm. Not to mention jumping at every shadow, what with all the recent disappearances. Time to find a free machine, get to work, and write that 20-page paper. Depressing. Lurking Horror, an interactive horror copyright C 1987 by Infocom Incorporated. All rights reserved. Lurking Horror is a trademark of Infocom. Release 203 serial number, blah blah blah. Terminal room. This is a large room crammed with computer terminals, small computers and printers. An exit leads south. Banners, posters, and signs festoon at the walls. Most of the tables are covered with waste paper, old pizza boxes, and empty Coke cans. There are usually a lot of people here, but tonight it's almost deserted. A really whiz bang PC is right inside the door. Nearby is one of those ugly molded plastic chairs. Sitting at the terminal is a hacker whom you recognize. So I tried like greet hacker, but it doesn't work. But I want to show that it doesn't. But it takes sometimes a while for the computer to process. I don't know the word greet. So talk to hacker is thinking. It's like like yeah, it can really take a while. The hacker waits for you to say something. Say hello. Use the word hello in a way that I don't understand. Okay, hello. Cheery, aren't you? Yes. That was a rhetorical question. Okay, it's smarter than you'd think. Sit. Sit on the chair. You're now sitting in the chair. Turn on computer. Can I do that? The computer powers up, goes through a remarkable fast self-check and greets you, requesting login, please. The only sound you hear is a very low hum. Login? Can I do that? Login computer, or do I have to have like an account name? It's probably like an account name or something. Password, please. I don't know the password. So actually, I do have a manual to this game as a PDF. Found it online. Uh, see. Do we inventory? Yeah, it really takes a while. You're carrying an assignment. Read assignments. Laser printed on creamy bond paper. The assignment is due tomorrow. Is from your freshman course, the classics in the modern idiom, better known as 21.014. I guess it's the course number. It reads in part 20 pages of modern analogs on Xenophon's Anabasis. Yeah, not sure whether this refers to the movie The Warriors or Alien, but this is the last assignment you need to complete in this course this term. You wonder yet again why a technical school requires you to endure this sort of stuff. Okay, can we go south? I think it said we. Okay, arise. First you need arise. Okay. First you arise from the. Okay, we arouse. Now we south. I think it said we could go south. Second floor. This is the second floor of the computer center. An elevator and call buttons are on the south side of the hallway. A large, noisy room is to the north. Stairs also lead up and down for the energetic. To the west, this corridor leads to a smaller room. Okay, let's go west. Kanye West. Okay, let's see. And this is the second. Okay, kitchen. This is a filthy kitchen. The exit is to the east. On the wall near a counter is a refrigerator and a microwave. Sitting on the kitchen counter is a package of funny bones. Take funny bones. What are funny bones? Is it like, is it food or is it some prank thingy? Taken. Okay. Look, funny bones. Or can we examine? Let's see. Examine. This is a package of funny bones, a snack food made with peanut butter and chocolate cake. Okay. Thank you. The game is very helpful. I'm like I've played not many like pure text adventures like this, and I actually this is surprisingly enjoyable, at least so far. Um, open refrigerator, refrigerator. Wait, yeah, I misspelled it. Refrigerator. Okay, open fridge. Does it understand that? Okay. Opening the refrigerator reveals 2 liter bottle of classic Coke and a cardboard carton. Take classic Coke. Is the carton milk? Like, take carton. Examine, examine carton. This is a cardboard carton with an incomprehensible symbol scrawled on the top. Open carton. Oh, damn it. Open the cardboard carton reveals Chinese food. Okay, okay. Look, was there something else in the room that might be interesting? There's a microwave. I guess I could heat the food, but I don't want to do that now. Like maybe I have to bribe somebody or something. Okay, so we are in the second floor. Oh, yeah, there was the elevator. I guess we should use. Okay, it says the I have the manual open. It's about the author Dave Lebling. So he also co-authored the original mainframe Zork 1, Zork 2, Zork 3, Enchanter, Road Starcross, Suspect, and Spellbreaker. So yeah, Zork is one of the most famous text adventures like this. I haven't really played. I think I played like one. There's like some browser version. I think I played it like maybe last year, like for 10 minutes or something. But I haven't really played any Zork games. So use elevator. Can I just do it like this? Okay, press button. should I just say elevator or enter elevator? Press up arrow. Damn it. Okay, press up. I guess that hopefully works. Okay, the up arrow begins to glow. You hear elevator begin moving. Wait. Time passes. Up arrow blinks off. Enter elevator, or is it still the door is closed still? So there's surprising attention to detail here. Okay, wait. Okay. They. Oh no. Yes. Because I just saw it said they aren't open twice, but it says they slide. Okay, enter elevator. It's difficult. This is a battered, rather dirty elevator. The fake wood walls are scratched and marred with graffiti. The elevator doors are open. To the right of the doors is an area with floor buttons B and 1 through 3. An open button, close button, stop switch, and an alarm button. Okay, how about 3? I think we are in floor 2. Okay, let's wait. Time passes. Dum de dum de dum da dum da dum. An elevator slows comes to a stop. The bottom of the third floor blinks off, and we still have to wait. I like the attention to detail still. Exit. This is the third floor of the computer center. An elevator and call button are on the south side of the hallway. Stairs also lead down for the energetic. To the north is a glass wall beyond which you can see the computer room crammed with computer equipment. The stairway leads up. Elevator doors are open. Okay, north. 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 There's a glass wall in the way. Knock. Knock. Glass. Glass wall. Knock. Glass wall. Send. Okay, fine. Um, open door. Like there's a glass wall, but how are you supposed to go into that? Fine. Press down. Enter elevator. I don't understand why it's more it isn't more popular for people to stream games like these, and people to watch them. It's much more interesting than Fortnite, right? or whatever battlefield combat game you have. This is riveting material. I'm half serious and half less serious. Yes, yes. Time passes and we wait. We wait. Slows down. Button of the first floor blinks off. Time passes. Exit. So computer center. This is the lobby of computer center. An elevator and call buttons are to the south. Stairs also lead up for the energetic. To the north is Smith Street. Okay, let's go. Can we just press N for north? We can. You enter the freezing biting cold of the blizzard. Smith Street runs east and west along the north side of the main campus area. At the moment, it is an Arctic wasteland of howling wind and drifting snow. On the other side of the street, barely visible On the other side of the street, barely visible, are the lidless eyes of street lights. The street hasn't been plowed, or if it has been, it did no good. So how can we go like east? Smith Street runs west towards the computer center. To the south is a dilapidated gray wooden building. The street is an impassable sea of flowing and drifting snow. Bitter bone-cracking cold assaults you continuously. The temperature and the blizzard conditions are both horrible. Okay, let's go to the south to the wooden building. You push your way into the comparative warmth of a laboratory. It's pitch black. Oh. Turn on lights. Lights. Turn on. Right. You need a light source. Press button like the switch or light switch. It's too dark to see. Feel. Feel wall. Fail. No. Uh, Feeling with the wall has no effect. Find switch. Nintendo Switch. Can I find? Does it know the word find? It's too dark to see. Feel switch. Do I have to bring like a flashlight to find the light switch? Inventory. I don't think we have a flashlight or anything like that. Cardboard carton, 2 liter bottle of classic Coke, a package of funny bones, and assignment. Carton contains Chinese food. Uh, can I turn on computer or something? That's light if I manage to turn it on. Lights. I don't know. Feel, examine wall. Touch wall. Ah, exit. Let's just go outside and freeze to death. So I don't know how to tell the game to try to find the light switch. Usually, if it's dark, you can find the light switch. Can we go east? Like further east. Impenetrable snow swiss drifts block the street. Bitter bone cracking cold assaults you continuously. Okay, how about west? And west again. Impenetrable snow drifts block the street. Okay, where are we now? Notes. So can we go north? I don't. I think I have to go. Yeah. Okay, south. So this is the lobby of the computer center. Elevator call buttons are the south. Go down. Can I just go down the stairs like this? Ooh, okay, we can. Bare concrete walls line a wide corridor leading east and west. An elevator call button around to the south. Stairs also lead up for the energetic from floor to ceiling, run wire channels and steam pipes. Okay, let's go east. East side. I pressed the button. Silly computer. Temporary basement. During the Second World War, some temporary buildings were built to house war-related research. Naturally, these buildings, though flimsy and ugly, are still around. This is the basement of one of them. The basement extends west, a stairway leads up, and a large passage is to the east. There's a pair of electrician's gloves and a crowbar. Take gloves. Take crowbar. Can we go further east? It's pitch black. Okay, can I save the game? Oh, there actually is. Drive 8. Okay, sure. So insert save disk into drive 8. Press return to continue saving position. Of course, the emulator, I can probably just use the emulator save states. State manager save states. If we ever manage to save this, maybe we're stuck here forever in saving position because I don't know if we have a disk in drive 8. But of course, okay. Insert story disk into drive 8, press return to continue. Said something jam. Uh-huh. System management. Okay, can we describe? No software, no configurations. I shouldn't have saved. I ruined everything. How do I change like the virtual disks? Yeah, I still can't continue. Um, configurations. Okay, system. Like there's drives, system. Like you probably can't see. You can see the menus here, but yeah, it says disk drives is like from 0 to 4. Like I don't know how can I get drive 8 and all that. And I don't want to start googling it or anything like that. I guess that's, yeah, we can't continue at least right now. So maybe I should play something else. Let's see, maybe one more game. But yeah, this was interesting. Like, it's a bit obtuse. Like, the light problem. Like, okay, if the lights are off in the room, that's one thing. But if it's not, then it's uh, like, if there's actually, you just have to press the light switch. It's like, okay, why can't I just look for it by hand? But anyway, let's try. Okay, let's try Beyond Forbidden Forest. I've never played this one or anything. I don't think. I guess this is the sequel to Forbidden Forest. If it works. It is loading, but nothing is happening. It is, you know, Commodore 64, so it's not like a big surprise if it takes forever. Because I've never tried this particular ROM, so I don't know if it actually works at all. Let's try a hard reset. Maybe the soft reset made it too confused. Okay, let's try again. Maybe it works, maybe it won't. In case it doesn't, then let's try something else. Do I have to, like, let's just go browse what other games I have here. I don't have a great deal of them. Let's go back. I don't think it works. Okay, let's see. Like, do I have to reset the thingy first or not? Okay. So this is Hokuto Force, Power of the Seven Stars. No, this is Burger Time. This isn't a horror game, but I had this downloaded. So see my okay joypad. I guess because I did a hard reset, so it deleted my joypad. Space next run stop quits. Burger Time intercept introduction. You are Peter Pepper, the chef. So I wonder, are these like native, like this explanation, or is it like something that people are added later, sort of like a manual? Yeah, you're playing Burger Time. Yeah, I played this. I know everything. Is it run stop quits? Unlimited lives? No. Do you want unlimited pepper? No. Disable sprite collisions? No. Okay. So we are supposed to make burgers. Like this. What's that? Am I pressing the button accident? Like, why is he leaving the pepper? Is there something wrong with the controller? I wasn't pressing any buttons. And yet you gotta kill enemies like this. But I failed. And the pepper, ooh, like that. The pepper just freezes them. You know, it's not a horror game, but actually, you can consider it quite horrific. Like the idea that food is coming after you. You know, in Soviet Russia, food eats you. Oh no. Okay. Oh, this is too tense. I can't even talk. Especially like I don't know what happened to my pepper. Like yeah, you're supposed to press button and shoot pepper. The pepper like stuns them for a few seconds or something. Like this. Yeah, and you can touch them even when they're stunned by the. But see, now what's wrong? Something with the controller. See, I didn't fucking press anything. I'm gonna. Oh, it doesn't even pause. That sucks. Like I went to the menu, it didn't pause the game or anything. Why? Why does this happen? Okay, game over. Yes. Hey, I still got Hall of Fame. I don't know why it kept pressing. Okay, let's see. I want to get a horror game. I'm gonna go online, myabandonware.com, and gonna get a random horror game, and that's the last game I'm gonna play tonight. Nosferatu the Vampyre. Okay, never played this or anything. Let's try that one. Just quickly gonna download it. Let's horror there. Open it. Unrar the file. Alright, there it is. Okay, soft reset. And then Nosferatu. Oh, it's also the Pogo to Force. So these are like the crackers, the code crackers or something, or who presumably also did the prefer a crucifix and holy water. It's time to defeat the Prince of Darkness. Intro by Black HF. Info linker. Okay, so Nosferatu Piranha Macmillan, Dracula's Castle. You're Jonathan Harker, an innocent employee of the estate agent Renfield. Count Dracula wishes to buy a house in your town, Wismar. Yeah. I've read Dracula. It's been a while, but here you control Jonathan Harker, Lucy Harker, and Van Helsing. So choose 1, 2, 3 to change character control. Okay. Joystick in port 2 or... So do we have to have it in port 2? Let's see. Trainer. No, let's just go. Play new game. Yeah, let's just... Why can't... Okay. Yeah, there's... Okay, now I understand why there was something wrong with the... I think down and the fire button are switched. So I have to mess with the controls. Let's go to joypad 1. Sign down is down. Or sign down. Okay, does it work now? It's like now it's down works, but it's like left. Left is the one. Oh, come on, man. It worked before. Alright, is it now? No, it still doesn't fucking work. I don't understand. Fine. Oh, no. Okay, the time is running out. Or something. Well, what happened to us? It's not supposed to be like. Come on. I don't know. I have no. Oh, there's a cross. Am I supposed to get the cross? But I don't know what is the fire button. It does the. Okay, we got the crucifix. Can we change the characters now? Like pressing 2, 1, 2, 3. No. Okay, I dropped the crucifix. So the I'm not sure what's wrong because the fire button does make him drop the crucifix, but also move. So it's like that's weird. Okay, I can't take the can of beans or whatever. Okay, let's just there's some weird thingy there. Okay. Let's try to find Dracula or something and get ourselves killed, or maybe use. Well, maybe the spiders will do the job for me. Ow. Okay, I am taking damage. Toilet, nice. I don't know this. Like when I was a kid, I probably would have found this game both scary but also interesting. But yeah, it's certainly, definitely a game you should read the instructions, but not today. And uh, also the controls should be working. I don't know. Is it just something to do with like because they worked normally with in Forbidden Forest. Is that a dog? Is it dead? Is it sleeping? It's like the transition between the areas is sort of random. Hey, can we go this way? Nope, that's a wall. I can't change characters. Maybe I have to find the characters first. Jonathan. Can of beans. There's a fireplace. Wait, there's a fireplace in the toilet. Well, I guess maybe in the Victorian era they didn't have same kind of central heating, so why not? Right? I feel like I'm just going around in circles. Yeah, the area isn't that big. Yeah, how did we go up here? And there's the yeah. How about that door down here? Yeah, this is the room where the cross was originally, right? There's the doggy. It's like he's pooping. Okay, let's just... Come on, spider, kill me. Come on, man. Okay, you have been killed. You scored 10 points. Press space to continue. Define the playing keys. Left, right, Q, and A. Left is Q and... Okay, this doesn't make forwards, backwards, X and Z. Alright. Pick, drop, swap, space, unlock, and fight. Okay, but use joystick in port 2. Oh, is that the reason why it's so... Ah, okay, it's both port 1 and port 2. Okay, let's try it again just to see if that fixes it, because it was the wrong port. Yes, okay, yeah, I forgot, because it's Commodore 64. Like if the joystick was in the wrong port, oh, and we got like can of beans. That's probably a healing item, so I shouldn't have taken it. Okay, I'm not gonna try to finish the whole game, but at least now it makes more sense. Still can't change characters with the number keys though. Lamp. Okay, we can get a lamp. Can we get both the like lamp and the crucifix at the same time? And yeah, the directions aren't the clearest. Like, I'm pressing down, so he goes this way. If I press left, he goes that way. So down, left, right, down. So it's not like, it's not the first time I've experienced this sort of controls, but oh, okay. Okay, there's bats. There's a guard doggy. I wanted to get the cross. The bats are coming again. Oh my god, the bats. Just want to see like the lamp, and yeah, I dropped the lamp with the use button. See, up. This is how to press up to go that way. But I do, I liked games with this sort of graphical style when I was a kid. Of course, I would have been even more confused probably playing this as a kid, but I don't know if I would have cared that much. But I would have found it scary probably. Okay, so you can only have one item. Don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, let's try. First, get the can of beans. Yeah, it healed me a little bit. Okay, that's what they do. It explains it. And does the crucifix help me against the bats? Even though there wasn't really anything on the balcony, so I'm not sure if it matters really. Okay, let's go this way. Can we go this way? We can. Oh, okay. Oh, the bats are still chasing me. I guess I need freaking garlic or I don't know, Ozzy Osbourne. I get Ozzy Osbourne. That's the thing. We're dying. We're dying. So slow. So slow. Too much action on screen. Can we go this way? Will I die before I reach the end? Okay, but there's more bats. Am I outside or I guess this is inside the mansion still. Oh, I survived. Oh, everything is suddenly very green. Can I eat any of this food? I'm so close to death. And then there's doggies. Will they aggro if they see me? Come on. Hey, since the other one keeps poking that yeah, their movement seems a bit random. Okay, let's go here. Oh no. Okay, I'm not dead. Okay, go away, go away. I'm trying to get here. Yes. Okay, so at least they're really dumb. Okay, these are and there's another crucifix here. Yeah, I switched the crucifixes. No, nobody knows which one is the real one. Oh my god, I'm playing this game too long. It is, actually like, more interesting than I expected. There's beer. I feel like the angry video game nerd. Did it heal me? I don't think it really healed me though. That's not realistic. Okay, now we are fully healed. Damn it. I have to keep playing. So this was Nosferatu the Vampyre, I believe, the game. He walks like he's got... because I drank the beer. So now he's sort of wobbling around. Okay, yes. I wonder if he's gonna be... Okay, no, he's not. Doesn't seem so. At least he's much faster. No, he's still a bit wobbly though. So is he gonna be wobbly until the end of time? Okay, we are back here. Can we... It's so much slower when there's enemies on the screen. Okay. Fine, let's go up here. And now we're gonna be drained of energy. I presume there's gonna be some way to protect yourself from the bats. I don't know what it is. But apparently it's not the crucifix. How about the lantern? But well, bats aren't really blind. It's a saying blind is bad, but I don't think they're actually blind completely. Oh, it's the library. Makes me think of Darkness Within. Because there was a library in that game too. And Dungeon Keeper. Am I looking for something here? It's like a ladder. Ladder of Larry. Oh, okay. Can push the... This game is so advanced. Uh, okay. Now we pushed too far this way. I don't know if there's anything we can do with it. But if we... Oh, there's more ladders over here. Okay, where are we supposed to push the ladders? Push the tempo. Okay, now it's back where it started. It's a floating cross. Floating in the air. Uh, all right. I have no idea what to do here. There's something black over there. Is it something we can do something with? It's a gun. Okay, okay. How can we use? How can we use the gun? Can we shoot the bats? Oops. I have no idea how to use the gun. Okay, the bats are not here. Can I like change items somehow? I don't really wanna press every button. It's gonna cause something to go horribly wrong. Oh, I got bit by the doggo. Oh, no more bats. No, they're eating my ass. Stop eating my ass. Oh no, you scored no points. Why? I got so much further this way. I mean, this time than the first time. Nosferatu the Vampyre. I saved present game, but I'm dead. There's instructions. In part one, escape from the castle. In part two, lure Nosferatu to lose his bedroom to kill him. Return to the main menu, press Control Shift and Home. Press Del to toggle tune on off. Very complicated, but I guess I'm gonna end the stream here. But like these games, they were like genuinely much more interesting than I thought. Like many of them, like very confusing. Most of them, like was like I wouldn't be like maybe I should like take it upon me to finish either the Eye of Kadath or Lurking Horror or this one at some point. Just dedicate a full stream to it. Of course, do a little bit of research to have a better idea of what I should be doing and stuff. But yeah, so but hey, have a it's Halloween, so have a really terrible and scary and horrible Halloween. And I'm Adventure Argonaut. Thank you for watching and bye bye. Whoa, 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 whoa.